we're looking at clips of the show in our office, and we love it. Not only, you know, as we said, you're not changing these women only on the outside, but on the inside too, a little bit, or helping them to evolve a bit.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, obviously I was on What Not to Wear on TLC for 10 years, and those were makeovers and transformations, and this is a transformative show. But it's really also about a couple of other things. I mean, one, it's about the general public's take on your look. Now, that's not meant for you to say strangers should matter, you know, their opinion should matter. It's the idea that there's a disconnect between what you think you're saying to the world and how the world is actually perceiving you, and if that's getting in the way of your life.
There are a lot of tears on this show.
Yeah, there are some tears because, you know, one, these girls are a lot younger. Yeah. They're very defiant in the way that they're dressing. And, you know, look, let's face it, I'm a lot older. When I started TLC, I was in my early 30s, and now I'm, you know, in my late 30s. And I feel very protective towards them. I want them to know that they have choices, and when they make very deliberate choices with their style now, that they can't change, like tons of tattoos and piercing and green hair.
Which you actually played with in the fun promo that you did.
Oh, yeah.
That was doing that.
So much fun. Dressing up to be a Jersey girl, a pinup girl, a punk rock
girl. Did you ever wear any of those looks in real life?
I did. I looked like Robert Smith from The Cure all through high school. Yeah.
So, but why do you think a lot of these girls on your show obviously are very extreme looking? Like you like the promo, and it's not even that far-fetched from what you did there.
Right.
So why do you think it is that they're dressing so extreme? Is that all on the inside, you think?
Yes, absolutely. Look, I think it's never about the clothes. And there's always a reason that people want an extreme style, whether it's to be less of who they are or it's to, you know, be a rebel. But that has to be looked at in order to make sure that all the opportunities that are going to be available to them in the future that they can't see down the road are still open to them when they get there.
Yeah.
Are you putting on a therapy hat on this show?
I spent an honorary degree from a university long ago. But yeah, you know, self-esteem is what is at the bottom of all of this, and that is what I care about. I want women to feel good about themselves every damn day.
Yeah. Well, speaking of every day, you know, I came up to you in the green room because I was like, okay, Stacey, what should I change about my outfit? Should I have this, you know, because of your What Not to Wear background?
Yeah.
Do women come up to you, like, in various situations and say, is this okay?
Oh, yeah. And sometimes I tell them whether they ask me or not. I try to do that in more fun settings, like dressing rooms or, you know, places where we feel like we're a sorority.
Right.
But I'm like, oh, girl, no. Move on.
Well, you just did an article in the New York Post, right? And it was a kind of how to wear winter trends, how to wear them right and how to wear them wrong. So let's talk quickly just about plaid.
Yeah, I mean, look, in general, there was a lot of grunge styling that went on for this winter. So plaid in the old way that, you know, when you were going to the Nirvana concerts in the 90s was with ripped jeans and, like, it looked kind of grungy, you know, dirty.
But you can do it.
Yes, you can do it fitted, you can do it with a pencil skirt, you can make it look tailored.
Yes, tailored plaid is where we're at within that.
Agreed. And then, you know, big oversized was something that we saw a lot of. You can still do oversized if you do skinny and tight somewhere else.
I need to stand with you every morning before I go out the door. I need it. All right. Well, Love Lust Run premieres tonight at 9 p.m. on TLC. Check this one out, guys. You're going to really love it. Stacey is always love it when you come on.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. All right, well, coming up, how to lighten up your winter beauty routine with some eye-brightening makeup. Stick around.